this is your standard loco, obviously. Alright, this is what they call a PC board. Once you put your decoder in, rip them out. Alright, so basically with this one, it just does the screws there. Alright.
But you can use it, can't you?
Best bet is actually take them out.
Unless you've got to cut resistors and everything, don't you?
Yeah, because what it is, if you have,
Some comes with a plug, and you can keep it and then use the plug, can't
take
you?
them out.
Why?
Because these actually play havoc on the DCC system. So if you've got track detection, if you've got signals, if you've got, once you start getting into the automation stuff, these will cause havoc. So return loops, they
So it's
can.
better to hardwire it, is that what you're
Yep,
saying?
hardwire it. So with this one, it's basically just your
These
4 wires.
plastic clips.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. So these ones aren't even soldered, they're actually just a plastic
No,
strip.
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the back one, isn't it? Or is it
A lot of them.
A lot of them.
This one's a lifelike.
A lot of them with these type of boards did that because it meant that they didn't have to solder it. They just put it in place when they're building them up.
Slide
it
on.
Yep.
So you
Trouble
just
with
pull
that, if they
them
didn't
off.
make good
Yeah,
connections,
just a
they
little
that
wouldn't
off.
work properly.
It's a hollow,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
See, it's hollow,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you put you see what, and put the wire in, and you just push it on, and that clips on and just secures the wire.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But it's not what you call the best.
So you don't need to solder it on.
Well,
We do,
better to
they
solder.
don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's better to solder.
Alright.
Slide that over.
So basically that there is
Yep.
no longer needed.
No.
Alright.
Yeah.
Always take out your plug before you do soldering. You don't want to run your soldering line through that. You'll fry them. Alright. So that's your standard harness. This side, what we're working on, that one there is for your capacity, your speakers and so forth.
Yeah.
Alright. And the good thing is it comes with your little diagram where it actually shows the wheels with the colour,
Yeah.
your lights with the colour, motor with the colour,
Yeah.
everything's already done for you. Alright, so with this one, basically you've got black and your red, that goes to your pickups.
Yep.
Alright, you've got your orange and the grey, which will go to your motor.
Yep.
And then you've got your white, blue and yellow, which is for your lights.
Yep. Yep.
And that's standard whether it's
Yep.
a sound decoder, a motion decoder, any decoder.
So does the lights make any difference on what's what? Because you're using LEDs, so
Yep.
it'd have to be right.
So that's something that we're going to have to change later on. So
Oh, these are like just globes.
yeah,
But
these
you
are
can
just
still
globes.
use incandescent.
Yeah,
You can
that's
still
right.
use
Oh
incandescent.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
so
use
using
any globes.
incandescent doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
So,
the trouble
yeah.
is they get hot.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
They melt the plastic.
Yeah, exactly.
The only thing with your globes is that your blue has to be common, and then your white is for your front light,
Yeah.
and then the yellow wire is for the rear.
Yeah.
So it actually states it all in there.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
actually got
yeah,
everything
okay.
on the paperwork.
Mhm.
All right. So basically, it's just a matter of connecting the wires that you're after, and then just slightly readjusting that. All right.
Yeah.
Normally, I use this stuff, which is pretty well not much different in gauge.
Yep.
And yeah, it's just cheap. Pick it up. All right. And basically with this, so you got your 2 pickups for the negative. You need to bridge them, and then have one come off.
Yep.
And then same as your positive.
Red
So
ones.
why aren't you using the wires that are on the plug already?
The plug, you can.
Yeah.
I'll just have that as spare if you need extra wire.
Oh,
This isn't actually. I find sometimes this is actually quite stiff,
Yeah.
where this stuff's a lot more pliable.
Okay.
So you can actually.
Right.
maneuver
And
it a bit
these
better.
are basically stiff as well, aren't they?
No, these are actually
No, they're flexible.
quite good.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have that handy just so you've got.
If you need it.
Yeah, if you need it.
And the more flexible it is, the easier it is to poke it into little places.
Yeah,
and
that's
spaces.
true.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And-
I can see that.
You can cut them right down to whatever you need. You don't have to use the full length.
No.
They just give you that. So if you need it, it's there, and then yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we'll start doing a couple of these and get it all wired up. Positive. This one has to be positive and negative because the chip changes the voltage. So that one, if it does say positive, has to be positive. Yeah,
So does that have to be the right way around? then, do
yeah.
it?
So orange is positive,
All right.
and then grey is negative.
You get right.
All right. So same thing. This one's just a straight tie in. That one's grey, isn't it?
Right, the moon.
Grey or purple or mauve. It's grey, I think. It's grey. Yeah.
It's always
Yeah,
good fun.
is it at the top of the three lights or at the bottom of the three lights?
What?
Well,
Oh, that one I don't get confused with.
Oh,
It's not red blue, red green.
oh, okay. That's the first question that people ask.
Yep.
Colour light. How do you know the traffic lights?
Yeah, I know.
Because there's the red one at the top and the green one at the bottom.
That's why under my layout everything's labelled.
it's amazing how many people could be sitting at the traffic lights and don't see that it's green.
Just
They
don't
sit
see.
there and they sit there and they
Yeah,
sit there.
See.
Ah,
That's because they're playing with their phone, James.
Mhm.
You know that?
oh, shocking, shocking, shocking. And then they take off, and as they take off, it goes amber, and you miss the light because very,
Wow.
very frustrating.
Something to be.
All, we've got power
Yep.
coming in, huh?
So you got your power.
Red and black.
Yep.
Yep.
So your black one's your track.
Yeah.
Red one's your track.
Track.
Your grey is to your negative.
Yeah.
Orange
is
to your positive.
Right.
That is
The
it.
motor.
That's
Why
it.
not? That's it. That's all you have to do.
That is
isn't
it. That will get it mobile. That
Yeah.
will get it moving.
Yep.
But if
Alright.
you want lights,
If you want lights,
Oh, well, that's
which we'll
that's the
do
issue.
on another one,
Yep.
we'll get some LEDs. We'll set up a back and front light,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
and then use the rest of the wires.
That's right.
All right.
And sound
Yep. And then
is
sound.
already wired in.
No.
no,
So
Well, yeah.
the sound is wired in, yes. But the
But
actual sound
the
itself
file is
has to be
there.
downloaded.
That's right. You need.
now how do you download it? That's what I want to know.
So that we'll talk about after.
Okay.
So that's enough for this one.
Okay, so we should be able to plug it together and it
Yep.
should run.
Yes.
So you don't need this at all?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine.
So you take that out so that way it doesn't play havoc with your DCC circuitry.
Yeah, I was just thinking, and then you
Alright.
have more space.
Gives you more space as well, and it's just unnecessary. Basically, the
Yeah.
components on
This
that
one is
are actually in here.
a bit cumbersome.
Yep.
Okay.
So everything that was needed is no longer needed. All right, and then yeah,
That's it.
you plug that in, which it only goes one way. You plug it in there, and away you go.